necessarily, following through with the sort of market threats, if you like, or the market fear of higher interest rates here.
Stay with me, Ray. We'll be back in a minute.
Sean, I want to talk about butterflies.
Oh, Michael, where's this going?
Well, every night while we're asleep, markets around the world are changing, and changes that can compound to make a big impact to us.
The butterfly effect. I'm with you.
Well, ANZ's global team of economists report those meaningful movements to the 5 in 5 with ANZ podcast to ensure you're on topic to start your day. This week, they're getting us up to speed on the latest from the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, business and consumer confidence in Australia, and US CPI data for clues around when the Fed might cut.
So if you want their top 5 market developments in under 5 minutes, listen daily to the 5 in 5 with ANZ podcast in time for your first meeting.
Today's episode is brought to you by the Daily Markets podcast 5 in 5 with ANZ.
Bryce, as we've moved our email to a daily news email, we've learnt how hard it is to gather the news of the day and deliver it at 6 a.m. every morning.
We do, Ren, and that's why we love what Bernard Hickey is doing with ANZ's 5 in 5, tapping into ANZ's team of global experts who add their insights about the effect those market moves will have here in the Asia-Pacific region.
If you want to check it out, search 5 in 5 with ANZ wherever you're listening to this podcast and make 5 in 5 with ANZ a part of your weekday morning routine.
Investing Compass is a podcast we started to explore the fundamentals of investing and help you with achieving your financial goals, whatever they may be.
ANZ's 5 in 5 have sponsored this episode of Investing Compass. We also listen to 5 in 5 ourselves to keep up to date with the latest economic, markets, and business news each weekday. One of the things that we like about the podcast is that it has a similar approach to us. They leverage the insightful experts that they have across their global network to provide a rounded and level-headed analysis of news and insights each weekday.
You can find them in your preferred podcast player or click the link in the episode description to follow them and have a listen after us. Welcome to another episode of Investing Compass.